Winning. Right? Gotta win. Gotta win.
What is Steph doing here?
How about this? We said this was going to be an interesting putt. All the way out to the right, then it's going to move quickly down to the left. It's trying to find that fall line.
Oh, yeah? This looks good. Oh, come on.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Steph Curry plays golf with the same obsessive precision he shoots three-pointers. Drake spent over $400,000 on a single golf simulator for his Toronto mansion. We're counting down the top 10 celebrity golfers who've taken their obsession with this sport to levels most of us can barely comprehend. Some of the names and stories are so crazy, it's hard to comprehend the extents they go to play golf, especially the higher we go on the list we get. So make sure to stick around and see these crazy celebrities. Coming in at number 10, we've got Justin Timberlake. Now, JT isn't just a casual weekend golfer who hits the links once a month for Instagram photos.
Come on now. That is tough to do.
He owns a stake in Big Cedar Lodge in the Ozarks, which includes the Paynes Valley Golf Course designed by Tiger Woods. That's not a small investment either. We're talking about a serious financial commitment to a golf property that hosts professional tournaments. Timberlake reportedly carries about a 6 handicap, which puts him in serious amateur territory. For context, the average golfer shoots around 90 to 100, and a 6 handicap means you're consistently shooting in the mid to high 70s. That's the kind of score that would make you the best player at most public courses. He's hosted multiple charity tournaments, including the Justin Timberlake Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, which ran from 2008 to 2012. The tournament raised millions of dollars, and Timberlake was hands-on with every aspect of it. At number 9 is Tony Romo. The former Dallas Cowboys quarterback retired from the NFL in 2017 and immediately jumped into trying to qualify for PGA Tour events. This wasn't just a publicity stunt or a bucket list item. Romo was legitimately trying to become a professional golfer.
We saw Tony Romo hole high but left, playing oh no!
Well, there's the replay of the day.
He plays to about a +1 handicap, which means he's expected to shoot 1 under par on an average course. That's legitimately professional level. Most people don't understand how insane that is. A plus handicap means you're better than scratch, better than shooting par consistently. In 2018, Romo tried to qualify for the US Open through local qualifying in Dallas. He shot 74-77 and missed by just a few strokes. According to ESPN, Romo has said he takes golf more seriously now than he ever took football. That's a wild statement from a guy who was a 4-time Pro Bowl quarterback and led the Cowboys for over a decade.
Come on, Tony, give us a zip it in the hole.
Oh, yeah. Nice shot.
We like it. Yeah, what a shot.
There it is.
Come on.
But when you watch him play, you can see it. The focus, the preparation, the way he analyzes every shot is the same intensity he brought to reading NFL defenses. CBS hired him as their lead NFL analyst partly because his schedule allows him to play golf 5 days a week. He works on Sundays during football season, and the rest of the week is dedicated to golf. Romo has competed in multiple PGA Tour Pro-Am events, including the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am and the Safeway Open. And this is not even the craziest golf story of the NFL players on this list. Number 8 goes to Drake. The rapper's obsession with golf is relatively new compared to some others on this list, but when Drake gets into something, he goes all in. That custom golf simulator in his Toronto mansion, which he calls the Embassy, reportedly cost north of $400,000. This isn't some basic simulator you can buy at a sporting goods store. It features multiple screens, professional-grade swing analysis technology that PGA Tour players use, and the ability to play virtual rounds on hundreds of famous courses around the world. Drake has been spotted at exclusive golf clubs in Toronto and Los Angeles.
Your own music on the golf course?
I'm a man of focus if I'm trying to be competitive, so I would probably, I love to be social. I wouldn't listen to music, but I like to lock in. I'm kind of the same way in the studio too. I don't really like a party in the studio. I'm a man of focus.
Including the ultra-private Liberty National Golf Club in New Jersey, where memberships reportedly cost over $500,000. He's been taking lessons from professional instructors, and according to people who've played with him, he's improving rapidly. In a 2022 Instagram post, He mentioned he plays almost every day when he's not recording or touring. His handicap is reportedly around 15 now, which is solid for someone who's only been playing seriously for a few years. He's even incorporated golf references into his recent music. On his 2023 album, For All the Dogs, there are multiple references to golf courses and playing rounds with other celebrities. Drake has been photographed wearing custom golf outfits from brands like Grayson and J. Lindeberg that probably cost more than most people's monthly rent. A single golf polo from these brands can run $200 to $300, and Drake's custom pieces are likely double or triple that. He's also been working with golf club manufacturers to potentially create his own signature line of clubs. According to TMZ, Drake spent over $200,000 on golf equipment and apparel in 2023 alone. At number 7 is Samuel L. Jackson. Jackson's love for golf is so intense that his contract requirements have become Hollywood legend. He really does have a clause allowing him to play golf twice a week during filming, regardless of the production schedules. That means if a director wants Samuel L. Jackson in their movie, they have to accept that 2 days per week, he's playing golf. No exceptions.
Golf is fascinating to me because it's not a team sport. For me, golf is a perfect game, because I get to take responsibility for everything that happens, and I'm okay with that.
According to a 2020 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Jackson said he's been playing since the early 1990s and currently carries about a 13 handicap. The story of how Jackson got into golf is actually connected to his sobriety. He's been open about his struggles with addiction in the late 1980s and early 1990s, and golf became part of his recovery process. He told Golf Digest in a 2016 interview that golf gave him something to focus on that wasn't destructive. The game requires complete mental focus, and that helped him stay clean. He's played over 200 rounds with Magic Johnson, and the two of them have a standing weekly game when they're both in Los Angeles. Number 6 is Caitlyn Jenner. Before her transition, Jenner was already a scratch golfer, meaning she could play at par or better. For those who don't know, a scratch golfer is someone who can play to a 0 handicap, which means they shoot par on average. That's an elite level of play. According to ESPN, she's been playing since the 1970s, which means she's got over 50 years of experience on the course. Jenner has won multiple celebrity tournaments, including several wins at the Lake Tahoe Celebrity Golf Championship. Jenner's best recorded round is a 68, which is 4 under par on a standard course. That's legitimately impressive. To put that in perspective, a 68 would have been competitive in many professional tournaments. She's played in various Pro-Am events alongside PGA Tour players and has competed in the American Century Championship at Lake Tahoe multiple times, consistently finishing in the top 20. She mentioned that golf was one of the few activities that helped her cope with her identity struggles over the years, because it demanded complete mental focus. When you're standing over a golf ball, trying to hit a precise shot, everything else fades away. The game gave her peace during incredibly difficult times. Even with all the media attention around her transition and her reality TV career, she kept playing and competing at a high level. Coming in at number 5 is Mark Wahlberg. Wahlberg's commitment to golf borders on insane, and that's coming from a guy known for his insane workout routines and daily schedules. In 2022, he played 108 holes in a single day to raise money for charity. Let that sink in. That's 6 full rounds of golf.
First, I play golf for an hour and 15 minutes before
How
work.
much golf can you play in an hour and 15 minutes?
All 18 holes. Because I actually
Wait a
love
minute,
my
18,
wife.
18 holes is
Guys
like
that
4
play
hours.
4.5 hours, 5 hours, those are the guys that don't want to go home.
Right.
So
A normal round takes about 4 to 5 hours. So Wahlberg was on the course for probably 16 to 18 hours straight, walking and hitting golf balls. The physical endurance alone is incredible. For a guy who's producing movies, acting in films, running multiple businesses including Wahlburgers restaurants and his supplement company, golf is the one thing that forces him to slow down. According to a 2023 interview with GQ, Wahlberg plays over 200 rounds a year, which means he's playing almost every single day when he factors in travel and work schedules. Now here is where it starts getting really tasty. Number 4 goes to Michael Jordan. This shouldn't surprise anyone. Jordan's competitiveness on the basketball court translated directly to golf, where he reportedly plays to about a 2 handicap. That's professional level skill.
I got into golf mainly because from a competitive standpoint, to me, it is the hardest game to play.
Absolutely.
I can always respond to an opponent, a defensive guy, offensive guy, whatever, but in golf, it's like playing in a mirror, and you're battling yourself consistently to try to get perfection.
We're talking about someone who can shoot in the low 70s consistently, compete in serious amateur tournaments, and hold his own playing against actual PGA Tour professionals. But Jordan's relationship with golf goes beyond just being good at it. He became infamous for his gambling on golf courses, with stories circulating about him playing $100,000 rounds with fellow celebrities, business people, and professional athletes. There's a famous story about Jordan and Barkley playing a round where Jordan hit a bad tee shot and snapped his driver over his knee. For a guy who made hundreds of millions of dollars and is considered the greatest basketball player of all time, he still can't control his temper on the golf course when things aren't going his way. According to Golf Digest, Jordan plays over 300 rounds a year. That's almost every single day. His post-NBA life has been largely centered around golf, running his Charlotte Hornets franchise and his various business ventures with Nike and other brands. But golf is clearly his passion. In interviews, Jordan has said that golf is the only competition that truly challenges him anymore since retirement from basketball. At number 3 is Larry Fitzgerald. The NFL legend plays golf at an elite level that most people don't even know about. This is someone who could legitimately pursue a professional golf career if he wanted to. Fitzgerald carries about a +2 handicap, which means he's better than scratch and could theoretically compete in professional tournaments. A +2 handicap means he's expected to shoot 2 under par on an average course. That's insane. Fitzgerald has attempted to qualify for US Open sectional qualifying multiple times. In 2016, he competed in the sectional qualifier in Arizona and came within a few strokes of advancing to the final stage. That means he was competing against professional golfers and club professionals who play for a living, and he nearly beat them. Fitzgerald has said in multiple interviews that he plans to attempt a professional golf career after retiring from football. During NFL off-seasons, Fitzgerald would play 36 holes a day, 6 days a week. That's 2 full rounds of golf every single day. Most people can't physically handle that kind of volume. He works with multiple swing coaches, has a full fitness routine designed specifically for golf, and studies course management like he studied NFL playbooks. The guy is legitimately preparing for a second career in professional.
What is Steph doing here at 12?
How about this? We said this was going to be an interesting putt. All the way out to the right, then it's going to move quickly down to the left. It's trying to find that fall line.
Oh, yeah. This looks good. Oh, come on.
Number 2 is Steph Curry. The Warrior superstar has become obsessed with golf in recent years and now plays to about a 2 handicap. But what makes Curry's golf obsession particularly interesting is how public he's been about his journey and how quickly he's improved. According to a Golf Channel interview, Curry practices golf during the NBA offseason with the same intensity he practices basketball. He's hired swing coaches, including noted instructor Butch Harmon, who has coached Phil Mickelson and other PGA Tour winners. Curry works with sports psychologists specifically for golf, learning how to handle pressure situations on the course the same way he handles pressure free throws.
Oh, that's pure.
Ooh, okay. Because when you got a step, it doesn't really matter, does it? Keep cutting.
Keep working.
It's got to go a little.
Yeah.
It does. It's okay. That's where the good players hit it, Steph.
Yeah.
He's also worked with biomechanics experts to optimize his golf swing using the same motion capture technology that NBA teams use to analyze shooting form. The guy approaches golf like he's trying to win another NBA championship. He's built a practice facility at his home in the Bay Area with a full putting green, chipping area, and simulator. Curry has said in interviews that he wants to eventually compete in PGA Tour events, possibly through Monday qualifiers or sponsor exemptions. The guy approaches golf like he's trying to win another NBA championship. He's built a practice facility at his home in the Bay Area with a full putting green, chipping area, and simulator. Curry has said in interviews that he wants to eventually compete in PGA Tour events, possibly through Monday qualifiers or sponsor exemptions. The guy approaches golf like he's trying to win another NBA championship. He's built a practice facility at his home in the Bay Area with a full putting green, chipping area, and simulator. Curry has said in interviews that he wants to eventually compete in PGA Tour events, possibly through Monday qualifiers or sponsor exemptions. And finally, at number 1, Travis Kelce. Hear me out. Kelce's recent surge in golf obsession has been wild to watch, and it's happened in real time on social media and through his... According to recent reports, Kelce plays to about an 8 handicap now, and he's been playing almost daily during NFL off seasons. But he's only been seriously playing for about 3 years. That improvement curve is insane. Going from barely breaking 100 to consistently shooting in the low 80s in 3 years shows serious dedication and natural athletic ability. But what really sets Kelce apart is how public he's been about his golf journey and how it's become part of his brand.
Here we go.
What makes Kelce the #1 celebrity golfer right now is the combination of his rapidly improving game, his massive platform, and his genuine enthusiasm for the sport. He's not just playing golf for appearances or charity events, he's legitimately trying to get good enough to compete at a high amateur level. The man went from barely playing 3 years ago to being legitimately good, and he's showing no signs of slowing down. So, which of these celebrities do you think would win in a head-to-head tournament? My money's on Steph Curry or Larry Fitzgerald based purely on skill, but Jordan's competitiveness might give him the edge in a pressure situation. And Kelce's improvement rate means he might be the dark horse in a few years. Drop your pick in the comments and let me know if there are any celebrity golfers I missed. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into celebrity obsessions that went way too far, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.